Good evening, comic fam. It's me, Vincent Mclean, the comic machine, and I'm back again with another episode of the Monday Night Jibber Jabber. Thank you all for liking, subscribing, and commenting on all of the content, not just the live stream Jibber Jabber, but all the videos that have been posting. Looks like I had a pretty decent turnout from my video I dropped yesterday, which I wasn't really sure if I was going to actually put that out there to the world. It was some content that I filmed a little while back. I think it was probably still 2020 actually, but I had finally put up all this amazing wall art, and so I put together that little drive-by shot and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to put this out there just so everybody can see what I got going on with the comic room now. And a lot of you guys have been watching it and liking it. So very, very, very cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So tonight I have a Monday mail call. Yes, I do. And I've got my bag and board ready to swap it out. And then, of course, the topics of tonight are going to be about Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And then, of course, a TV show I didn't think I was ever going to watch, but I was like, you know what? Let me get ahead of the curve here a little bit. Let me get some knowledge, in the forefront and be a part of the discussion. So I watched Invincible on Amazon Prime, and I'll tell you what, it is amazing. It is so good. So I'm super excited to talk about that. And yeah, I got my coffee for Monday. Yeah, super delicious. All right, so it looks like Ruben Guzman stopped by here a little bit earlier. Thanks, Ruben. Appreciate it. And yeah, so I don't know if any of you who watch this now or watching now or watch it on the replay, I don't know if you guys have watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but I am up to date. I'm 2 episodes in. So, by the way, it's already past the weekend. So, therefore, spoilers alerts are no longer going to be happening because you should have watched it by now. So, I'm actually enjoying Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But I think, within the story, I think I like the Winter Soldier storyline better than Falcon's. Especially in the first episode. What is up? Come on, mama. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, do me a favor. Go ahead and share to Instagram and whoever else that we're doing this live and tell them to get their butts over here. You don't have to do that. But it'd be cool if you did. All right. So yeah, Falcon Winter Soldier, I have been enjoying it a lot. It is really good. I also did finally finish watching WandaVision. I thought it was all right. It's it was all right. I definitely give it like a solid 8.5 out of 10. WandaVision. It was definitely real slow in the beginning, real slow. It kind of did like Daredevil, Jessica Jones kind of situation. It did good. It did get good in the end, which was really cool. Seeing White Vision pop up. I did not expect to see the witch, Agatha. I did not expect to see that at all. There was ton of speculation that Mephisto was going to be the one pulling the strings for all that, and that did not happen. So I was pleasantly surprised by that. And yeah, I think the end of the show was really good. So come to find out, the Scarlet Witch is like the highest level witch and most powerful level witch you can get, which is really cool, which makes sense because she is the most powerful witch. So that was cool. But anyways, Falcon Winter Soldier. Man, I am excited to see what the third episode is going to bring. There was definitely was there more action in this one? I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see what the route is with the super soldiers, because so apparently the bad faction in Falcon Winter Soldier are super soldiers, but I haven't figured out where they're getting the super soldier serum from. And then on top of that, I was also confused because I don't remember seeing anything in the comics or in the Avengers movies, the MCU movies, that the Winter Soldier was juiced up with super soldier serum. I don't remember seeing that. What is up, Zuni? Thanks for stopping by. I don't remember seeing that. Now, I could be wrong. I also looked up Winter Soldier's background, of course, on the Wikipedias and the Googles, and I did not see anything in there saying that he had super soldier serum in him either. So I was kind of like shocked a bit to watch the Winter Soldier jump out of the airplane, no parachute, Steve Rogers style, but he went kersplat on the ground. So I don't know. Hey, what is up, Sean? Thanks for stopping by. You don't think Flag Smashers are the bad guys? Well, of course they're bad guys, but they're pawns because the real bad guy is Baron Zemo. Yes, Baron Zemo is back. And if you didn't watch it, too bad. I told you before I started talking about spoilers. So, yeah, Baron Zemo is the bad guy. And I'm really happy that they brought back the Baron Zemo actor from Civil War. I think that's pretty awesome that they brought him back to do these episodes for the Winter Soldier and Falcon. So yeah, and it was cool to see, for whatever reason, like they went to that other old veteran who is also a super soldier, and he appears to have suffered some major, you know, he's got like major PTSD from the super soldier experiments with Hydra. So Hydra is definitely going to be showing up most likely, which is cool. I think Hydra is great. And I think it's going to be really cool to see what happens with that. But man, that old guy, dude, he was still pissed as fuck. And he just like smashed the damn whatever box like into the wall. That was crazy. The real bad guy is going to be Thunderbolt Ross. Well, maybe. We'll see. Maybe we'll actually get, maybe we'll actually get a Hulk appearance. I don't know. We'll see. Probably not. But yeah. Young Avengers are in. So we haven't seen any Young Avenger yet. Who do you think is going to be the first Young Avenger to show up in Falcon and the Winter Soldier? I don't know a whole bunch about the Young Avengers. I think I did at one point, let me look, have the Young Avengers on my wish list to try and pick up. And my honey hole, they did have a copy of it, and it was like a second or third print. It was like that negative looking cover. But I don't think I have the Young Avengers on my list anymore. That book's kind of expensive. It's like I don't know if I really wanted it. So he was in episode 2. When was Thunderbolt Ross in episode 2? Hold on. You're lying. I'm looking here. Oh, also the Star Spangled Man. That dude is a dick. He is a dick. The old dude, man. Think about it. Isaiah Bradley, that's not Thunderbolt Ross. So I still don't know what both of you fools are talking about. The first Young Avenger was? Isaiah Bradley is a Young Avenger, but he's not young. He's old. I'm going to look this up. because I don't know about this. Project Rebirth. Okay. All right. I'm going to assume this is what you're talking about. Share screen, share, boom, share. Okay. So Isaiah Bradley, fictional character, blah, 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 blah. Character based on the early part of the United States Super Soldier program, Crow named Project Rebirth during World War II and known by the title of Captain America. Okay, so no, the kid with the old man. Oh, okay. Thank you. Finally, somebody put it out there. Thank you, Zuni. See, you knew what I was talking about. I appreciate it. Okay. Eli Bradley, Isaiah. Yes, there we go. Thank you. Okay. All right. Got it. What is up, Southern Comic Geek? Hey, congratulations on hitting 1,000. That's awesome. Bro, you've been putting a lot of work into this channel. So I appreciate it. And man, keep going. Thanks for stopping by. I know you got a live supposed to be going on, steal some of my viewers on a Monday night. What's up with that? No, I'm just kidding. Make sure you guys, if you end up dipping out of here for whatever reason, go check out the live Southern's got going on, starting at 8:30 Central. So make sure you check it out. Yes. Okay. All right. So okay, so we got that. Okay, here we go. Here it goes. Isaiah is also grandfather of Elijah Bradley, aka Patriot of the Young Avengers. Elijah initially claims that his powers originate from blood transfusion from Isaiah, whereby he gains abilities of the super soldier serum. However, it is subsequently revealed that that is a lie, and Elijah really gains his powers artificially from the drug mutant growth hormone. The Young Avengers convince him that he does not need superpowers to be a superhero, and he becomes the head of the Young Avengers using his intelligence and natural athletic abilities. After Eli is critically injured in a battle with the Kree and Skrulls, he gets a blood transfusion from his grandfather, which enables him to have his grandfather's abilities. So they just go this whole roundabout dealio. Okay, whatever. But I think it's super cool that we do see. I think it's super cool at the end of WandaVision and home skillet lady goes with other home skillet lady FBI. Turns out she's a Skrull. That's really cool. So I cannot wait to see what continues on with the Super Skrulls or the Skrulls, not Super Skrulls. Super Skrulls, the one dude, but like the Skrulls leading in from WandaVision to Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That is going to be really cool. I'm very excited to see what happens with that. Andy is so close to 800. Yes. Andy, you're getting there, man. I'm super jealous. You guys have been getting subs. I've actually been losing a few subs here past couple weeks. It's all right. It happens. So I'm just going to keep trucking on and hopefully bust out some new content for you guys. And hopefully everybody enjoys it. So yes, it is Rogue. I believe it is Rogue. The fave, of course. Hey, Southern, isn't Rogue your favorite X-Men too? I thought I remember hearing you talk about that. Okay, so since we first saw Elijah in episode 2, but it's still Falcon and the Winter Soldier, does that mean that the Young Avengers, quote unquote, are going to come about and band together to back up Falcon and Winter Soldier against Star Spangled Asshole? Do we think that's going to happen? Because that'd be pretty cool. Because that dude is a turd. Where is that dude? Wait, no, go that way. Where is that dude? There you go. Aw, look at there. That's super cute. Okay. Yeah, Wyatt Russell is Kurt Russell's son, which is really cool. I didn't know that. He doesn't quite look like his dad. Not quite, but kind of, sort of. Okay. Okay, hold on. Where characters? Okay, Wyatt Russell. John Walker, Captain America. Okay, here we go. So it's just I don't like the dude. I don't like him. He's just not. It's not that he's like. I don't have a problem with somebody trying to take up the mantle of Captain America. I have a problem with that dude trying to pick up the mantle of Captain America, but acting like his shit don't stink. Yes, Star Spangled A-hole is his official name. Okay, so he is that way in the comics. Okay, I mean, I guess so. It makes sense. My wife was telling me, she was reading up on it too, that he's just that, like, yeah. Bro, he does have so much chin. Oh my glob. Oh my glob. Okay, here we go. Look at this chin. Look at that chin. Dude has so much chin. Oh my god. Where's the chin? There it is. Like like come on. Like that helmet doesn't help anything for his chin. Now, if he was able to have like a full beard like he normally has, then that'd be all right. But dude's got heckin' like chin with like a clean shaven face. Definitely super, super weird. Okay. All right. But yeah. He is shady. And we're talking about the character, not the actor, because I'm pretty sure Wyatt Russell is totally cool. This show is definitely going to deal heavily with race. Yes. Seeing in the second episode when they left Isaiah's house, seeing that was pretty fucking shitty. Like that, not that they put that in there, but that scenario happened, and that's literally like something that happens daily in the United States, which is shitty, and I hate it. Those ears are horrendous. When he has, yeah, they're pretty bad. Yeah. And to be fair, I think like that first shot when we see him and the picture and the angle and his natural face, they should have probably reshot that and picked a better shot. Let's be honest. Yeah, I know we're supposed to hate him, but like it's like I hate him even more, Yes, lots of that. Yes. Yeah, so I'm glad we're all in agreement. Okay, all right. Since I got everybody here for right now, I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and then we can continue on the conversations. So, okay, I want you guys to try to guess what this might be. All right, if you watch the channel, you know what I like to pick up. So, let's see what you think. What do you think is in here? It is not an AOK. Nobody sends me anything, so just letting you know. Nobody sends me stuff. I'm not Adrian Panda Awesome, where I get free stuff in AOK boxes like every other week from everybody else. That's not a shot at Adrian. That's just how it is. All right. If I had Discord privileges in my StreamYard, you would immediately be banned, sir. At least Pokemon is like closer to generation, so that's acceptable. All right. No, it is not Pokemon. It is, I guess you could kind of say it's a spec book, but it's more of a team coming together situation, actually. Is really more of what it is. Ooh, is that ooh. I've never seen that before. He put pull tabs with Scotch tape. Sweet. I hate Scotch tape. If you ever send me comic books with Scotch tape and you're a member of the community, I'm just going to send it back. That's a bit drastic, I know, but that's hilarious. Okay. All right, here we go. Let me get the trash out the way. Trash. Eh. All right. All right. Oof. This looks awesome. You know what? I'm going to pull it out of the bag. From the immortal words of D-Generation X. Are you ready? All right, here's the back. There's the back. Wha-bam! Swamp Thing. Yeah. Issue number 49 by Alan Moore. And this book is the official, unofficial first appearance of the Justice League Dark. That's right. I said it. Justice League Dark. Super awesome. Yep. Oh, man. This is so cool. So I'm going to pull it up here in just a second so I can make sure I get all the names that appear in here for Justice League Dark. Oh, so cool. It looks really good, too. I was actually very happy with the price to grade ratio. I thought it was a pretty fair price. Just looking over and make sure everything looks good. All right. Super awesome. But yeah. Swamp Thing number 49. I love me some Swamp Thing. I'm trying to get the issue number 20, the first Alan Moore on Swamp Thing. But that's kind of an expensive book, like for real. I mean, it is a major, that's a major book for comics, and especially Swamp Thing, because like when Alan Moore got it, he flipped the script, and we now have the Swamp Thing we have today because of it. So I mean, it's a big deal book, But that's the next Swamp Thing book I want to get. But I wanted to get this one because this is like basically the cameo appearance of Justice League Dark, and it's pretty sweet. Getting in some nice 2 mil Mylar. Yeah. All right. Plus, I haven't picked up any Swamp Thing in a hot minute, so this is pretty sweet. I'm really happy to grab this. Okay. Boom. There we go. Looks real good in the Mylar. So nice and shiny. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. There was an amazing Swamp Thing cosplay at C2E2. Ooh, that's pretty sweet. That would probably take an immense amount of work. Oh my glob. I couldn't even. All right, so let me look up that issue here real quick. See if it shows up on Go Collect. I don't know if it actually shows up on Go Collect, the details for it. No, it doesn't. Let me look on Comics Price Guide. Yep. All right. So Swamp Thing issue number 49 is the Justice League Dark appearance with John Constantine, Deadman, the Demon, Phantom Stranger, and the Spectre. So yeah, it's a major book. It's a major book, and that artwork is just awesome. It's just so good. It just really looks exactly how Swamp Thing's supposed to look. It's just a really great book. Super happy to have that in the PC. I've been on the hunt for that one for a hot minute, so I'm really glad I was able to find a decent price I was ready to pay for. So let me add this to the old CLZ app. Volume 1. No. Volume 2. There we go. Added to the CLZ app. Y'all, I have got a lot of comics again. I'm up to 421 comics now. Yeesh. It's a lot. Man. Oh, I had a stack of comics over here like last week. It literally was like this high of stuff I had to file away in the filing cabinet, and I finally did it, man. It was a mess. I had to get it away. I had to get it off the desk, clear the desk out. All right. So yeah. Falcon, Winter Soldier. Yeah, just one or two. Yeah. Just a few. You know. I think it's probably like 50 comics there. Falcon, Winter Soldier. I'm super excited to see what happens in the third episode. See if they're going to introduce any other Young Avengers. But I am liking. I really like Bucky's story in this. It looks like he's still trying to go on that redemption path, which is really awesome. But I would love to see Bucky with Cap Shield, to be honest. Mostly because Bucky physically can do more than what Sam Wilson can do, but Sam Wilson is he's such a great character. I mean, both of them have held the shield in comics. So, they've both been Captain America in the comics at one point in time. So either or, I like Bucky better, in my opinion, as a character. Sam Wilson's really awesome too. I like how the MCU did Sam Wilson. Because, you look at the first appearance of the Falcon in the Captain America series. It's not the Falcon that we have in the MCU. But I like how they did. I like the direction they're going in this series. And I'm really looking forward to see what's going on next. What did you think about how the new Cap could use... So, I feel like the new Cap is able to use the shield pretty much like almost in point with Steve. But I mean, let's be honest here. Okay. The greatest Captain America movie out of all the MCU is Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Okay. In the very opening scene when they're storming the boat where the terrorists like took over hostages and everything, and him running around the ship, and just like throwing his shield left and right, bouncing off and doing weird shit. Like, that was cool. That is Captain America. That is the movie of the MCU, in my opinion. New dude, Star Spangled Banner dude. It's like very basic. I mean, he's not super soldier strength, and he also hasn't been holding the shield for 100 years. So it's like he's doing okay with it. It's not bad. It's not like the shield is magic. No, it's not. But you throw it and it bounces off, or somebody smashes it and it goes flying the wrong direction. Well, you're without a shield, so we'll see how his hand-to-hand combat skills go. I don't think this Bucky in the show will carry the shield. I feel like he doesn't think he's worthy. Yeah, but I feel like he's going to end up having a redemption story. So I think since Sam turned down the Captain America shield, that at the end of the show, Bucky's going to take it up. I think we are in process of seeing Bucky Barnes' redemption, and he's going to end up picking up the shield at the end of the show. That's my prediction. That's what I think is going to end up happening. So, yeah, that's just what I think is going to happen. I don't see why they would not give Bucky the shield. It makes sense. To me, it makes sense. But I just Comic Mandy just did a new post for his YouTube channel. We're gonna go snoop on his YouTube channel and see what he's got going on over here. Yeah, that's us. Look at there. Pops up on my thing. Awesome. Okay. All right. Let's see what he did. Boom! Comic Man Andy. Comics, collectibles, unboxings, weekly videos. That's pretty awesome. I'm going to need Andy to do me a thing. Hey, I didn't know you were still watching. Okay? I just saw the tag. Okay? And I was like, oh, well, I only got a couple people in here watching. It's probably not Andy because he's probably off doing something else. So I had to come check it out. Andy, I'm going to need you to do me a super awesome thingy too. Oh, Bucky might steal for Sam. That's a good thing. Yeah. Always watching. Right. Okay. All right. Because let's look. So, in case you guys didn't know, I didn't do this. I contacted somebody on Fiverr, and I paid somebody to do my banner because I really like having a banner style situation like this. I think it's really cool. And they did my logo and all that kind of stuff. But I like how Andy did it. This thing looks sick, dude. How? Okay. Now, knowing what I know now, like, I could easily, probably, maybe, sort of, almost do the same thing. Because then I would just copy and paste off of Google my favorite comics and put them all in a row so you could see some of them like this, and then just, blur it out a little bit. I would totally do that. But yours is like simple, rustic. Yeah. Like, that looks really good. You did a good job. I like it a lot. Okay, since we're snooping, let's go look at somebody else's. Oh, Skeff doesn't have a banner. Wah, wah. Skeff, if you watch this later, you can't have 2.37. Oh, there it goes. It took forever to load. Okay, I was about to be like, what? Yo, I use Canvana also. There it is, right there. I got them bookmarked. It just didn't pop up for whatever reason. We all know that Skeff did this himself. It looks good. I like it a lot. I think yours looks way cooler though. Way cooler. And you did that in Canvana? How did you do this how did you do the color scheme split dealio and all that kind of stuff? I'm really interested in this. I really like it. I like it, Andy. It looks really good. I'm going to steal it. No, I'm not going to steal it. It looks really good. 793 subscribers, bro. You are just killing it. Doing super awesomeness. Wait, hold on. Okay. I'm going to have to go back and watch this. I haven't seen this yet. Andy is magic. Yeah, he has a way with things. I don't know how he does it, but he has a way with things. It's a number of layers, and I use pre-made template. Oh, okay. Okay, got you. Yes, it was nice. My man is at 144 subscribers. So if you guys watch this on replay, you're not subscribed to Justin, go subscribe. Unfortunately, the last video he did here, episode 1, Hump Day, comic book, brainstorming, Justice League, Falcon, Winter Soldier, and The Flash. Unfortunately, the dude's audio didn't work in this video, and I was really looking forward to seeing what he was talking about, but it didn't really work. So I felt bad for the dude because I really wanted to watch it, but he didn't have much going on that, unfortunately. But the next video pops up, I'm watching because I want to see what the dude's got going on. Because it's been a hot minute since he's actually posted some content, so I want to see more stuff. All right, so yeah, no sound. There was no sound on this video. He was super animated. I did see some of that going on. So I was kind of hoping Justin was going to hop in, and hang out. I kind of thought Andy might do the same thing. Skeff never comes around anymore. He's 2.7 for 1,000 subscribers, he's above everybody's pay grade nowadays. So, you know, he doesn't do anything with us lowly people anymore. So, but you know, I'm over here, you know, wanting to talk about Invincible, and the dude that I know that's like more hyped about Invincible than anybody, he ain't even here. And he got a free copy of Invincible first print #1 in a mystery box, although he did pay like, I don't know, like $375 for that or whatever. I mean, he paid the price for it, but still. But yeah. Okay. All right. So Invincible. I don't know if you guys have been looking at Invincible #1 prices. So this book is insane. Insane. Okay. Where is the first print? Here we go. Look at this right here. Invincible #1 first print. Somebody's selling a raw copy for $1,100. That is just insane. Absolutely insane. I can't believe how expensive it is. The show was amazing. Show is so good. I am really enjoying the show a lot. Let's see sold listings. Okay, I have the foil, the new Comic Book Day foil one, but I don't have like a fancy gold one or whatever. Okay, so somebody got a good deal. So for whatever reason, this Larry one or whatever is like the next best thing. Like this Larry edition. I don't know why it's like so good. Yeah. I'm pretty whipped or white. I'm gonna assume that's wiped out. He was a celebrity now. He doesn't know time for us. I just started episode 3, then some crazy dude started going live. Yeah, it's my fault. Okay. I grabbed a couple of copies of the free Comic Book Day Invincibles. That's as close as you're gonna get. Yeah. So I thought about maybe trying to look for a good price like this one here for the limited edition one, the Larry edition. That might be a pretty cool one to get. But I also was thinking about maybe trying to find me a Skybound 5th anniversary variant edition. I think that looks pretty cool, but I'm a cover A dude, so I'm always going to try to go for the cover A. But as you can see, there's like barely any first prints sold. Barely any first prints sold because it's just such a low print run. It's just insane. Okay, so let's get rid of that. So yeah, so this, what is it? Larry's, yeah, limited edition Larry's low print run of 1,000. That's why it is how it is. But yeah, look at this, a 9.0 signed by Ryan Otley for $1,300, and that's a first print. That is crazy. Yeah, so apparently there was like some different colors for the foil. So apparently the red foil one is like, I think the most expensive one that you can get for 9.8, pushing, $270 or whatnot. So that's pretty sweet. Image Comics first 1 in 50 variant. That's pretty sweet. But here you go. Here's a raw copy right here. First print, $875. Man, that is so pricey. And this comic came out in 2003. Came out in 2003. Yeah, I think the story is amazing. So, talking about Invincible on Amazon Prime, I've never read the book. I've never read the comic. I just started watching the TV show, and I absolutely love the TV show. I love the animation. It kind of has like that Justice League animated, Batman animated kind of feel-ish to it a little bit, I'd say. But it's very blocky, it's very blocky. So that's kind of where I got some of that impression from. And I did not realize it was such heavily adult themed. There's not really any nudity or anything going on, not yet anyways, but there is adult language, not like over the top. It's not like The Boys or anything, but you definitely adult language going on, which is pretty sweet. And then all the blood and guts and gore, very animated, very splash, almost kind of like Afro Samurai, just coming across the screen there. I thought is really cool. I really enjoyed it a lot. And I definitely see why everybody said that the story is just so captivating, because you do really feel drawn into the characters. I like the fact that it is kind of an offshoot of what would happen if Superman had his father there to raise him. I really like that story, how they're doing this. And it's just really, really good. It's super good. If you have Amazon Prime, you can do it. Just watch it. Just watch it. It's really good. The episodes are long too. They're like 45 minutes long. You should watch it. You should really watch it. It's actually really good. It's like, oh, coffee's wearing off. Oh, shit. It's like a cross between what would happen if Superman's father raised him, and at the same time, Mark, aka Peter Parker, is trying to figure out how to be the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. It's like a cross between those two, and it's really cool. And I think Robert Kirkman did a good job of coming up with a quote-unquote Justice League, but it's not the Justice League, obviously, for reasons. But like, I think it's really cool how he kind of like made characters as close to the Justice League as possible without it being Justice League and copyright infringement and all that kind of stuff. I thought that was really cool. And it's just a really good story. I feel very drawn into it. Oh, also, one of my favorite parts about the series is there's a character that comes around in the series that I did not expect. And obviously there's some major allusion to Hellboy. I love the detective, the demon detective coming around trying to find out what's going on. That is super cool. I really appreciate that because I'm a huge Hellboy fan, and seeing a Hellboy-esque character being an investigator is super cool. That was really cool. I really love that a lot. Back then, indie books had never done a super here like that. A superhero like that? That's what I'm going to assume what you're saying. Okay, if you could pick one of your favorite comics that has not already had a movie or TV show made, what would it be? Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull up the old I'm gonna have to pull up the thing. Okay. All right. What's the criteria? Okay, if you could pick one of your favorite comics that has not already had a movie or TV show made, what would it be? Okay, this is gonna be a tough one. All right. Okay, so does Berserker count? I mean, that's already getting a TV show. That doesn't count, right? I'm gonna assume that doesn't count. Of course, Andy would pick Saga. Of course. I'd like to see Bone Perish. I did pick up my copy for $20. It's a good story. I've only got the cover A. I read a couple of the issues. Bone Parish would be really cool. I would like to see Blackest Night, Brightest Day storyline actually brought out there. I think that would be really sweet. Yeah. Berserker's already option. Yeah. Okay. I think a lot of people probably say Darkhawk. I think Darkhawk would be a cool one. That's been like a long running one. I want God Country full on. I want to see, and actually, I think Donnie Cates was working on a movie script for it. There just hasn't been any movement going on. I'm going to assume due to COVID. I think that's already been optioned, Zuni. I think Something Is Killing Children is already getting a thing going on. You know, I haven't actually read Crossover. I only picked up the 3 issues and then I took it off my thing because I wasn't going to read it. So I don't know exactly what's going to go on with it. Let's see. I'd like to see like a solo of Mr. Miracle. Honestly, I think if Mr. Miracle ends up having some type of appearance or cameo of some sort in future Justice League movies, that'd be sweet. I'd really like to see that. I think Oblivion Song is supposed to be getting optioned already too as well. Yeah, first look. There we go. Once in Future would be a really good. I think Once in Future would be a good movie. I don't think it needs to be a TV show, but Once in Future would be really good to see. You think? Because like, there's not really a lot of stuff going on with Once in Future. Let's look at prices. Once in Future is really good. If you're looking for something medieval, modern medieval, supernatural, you should definitely check it out. King Arthur is a bad guy. Merlin's kind of like his henchman, but you don't really know what's going on with Merlin, if he's actually double crossing or whatever. And Gran is a badass. Seriously, Gran is the best character of the entire year. Any word? I have not watched Orville, so I do not know. The fact that not much is going on, but it's a great book with amazing art, which will drive collectors to seek it out while prices are cheap. Yes, I'll agree. Okay, so apparently this 8th print is a big deal. Interesting. So 1 through 7 sold for $70. 8th print is a variant comic. Interesting. So for whatever reason, the 8th print is the one that people are like really going after. First print getting sold for $12, you know. That's pretty, I mean, that's not like way expensive. that's 3 times the cover price, so that's pretty good, I guess. I'd like to see more movement with Once and Future, but that would definitely be one that I'd like to see optioned in some form of fashion. Um, let's see. I think that's pretty much. Ooh, I don't know. What's everybody's take on We Only Find Them When They're Dead? Because I know a lot of us have been reading it, but I don't know. I still kind of feel like I'm not entirely sure what's going on, even after the 4th book came out. I would like to see The Weatherman. I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of this or ever read it, but I think this would be a cool concept. And I think this should get optioned immediately. So basically, the stories goes, Earth had to abandon, or everybody on Earth had to abandon Earth and go to Mars, and come to find out the weatherman is the cause of it. Too big to be adapted affordably? Yeah, you might be right about that. But it's so cool. It looks so cool. I love the artwork for it. Mars 2770. Yeah, it looks really cool. I've been holding on to these books forever. I've got volume 1 and volume 2, all single issues. And there's the weatherman with his dog. Oh, I forgot about his dog. I think it'd be really cool. Kind of dig it there. I think there are still some unanswered questions, and yeah, they need to hurry up and answer some questions, because the only reason why I keep picking up that book is because it looks really good. I really like the artwork in it a lot. But they need to get some stuff going on, because I think it's starting to disappear on me a little bit. I mean, I would really like to see this. Artwork looks really cool. It's a really good concept. See some bad guy movement going on here. And they're all on Mars, like fully decked out Mars and all that kind of stuff. So I'd like to see that. I think I've held on to these books longer than almost any other books. I think this was actually some of the first like actual sets of books that I purchased when I started collecting again. Yes, thank you. I just got the notification that my comic book was delivered from eBay. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's all I got. That's not already done. So you guys just saw through my entire collection of what I think would be really cool to see, optioned and for a TV series or whatever. There's definitely some awesome picks in there. Andy, if you're still here, I did read the first book of Saga, issue number 1. I did read the first issue, and it's very intriguing. And how dare those people have a baby together? You're not supposed to blend the species. That's how you get angel horn devil babies. Goodness gracious. Oh, man. Isn't that the story of everybody's life, though? We're just over here just trying to have sex and make babies and eat food and live in houses. Yeah, I know. Like, it's taken me forever, and I finally sat down and I read it. And you were right. The first thing they're talking about is shitting because she's about to squeeze out a baby. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah. So at my local comic book shop, he's got a couple single issues of Saga in a back issue bin, like a $5 bin. I think the lowest count he has like issue number 5, but I haven't seen an issue number 1. Can I find an issue number 1 for like $40, like a first print? The answer is no. Why is that book so fucking expensive? Andy, I know you got a couple of extra issues of Saga laying around, number ones. Whenever you feel the need to send somebody an A-OK, you know who to send it to. And I don't want a 9.8. Just give me a hella beat up copy of issue number 1 raw. I'll be happy with it. Mylar will make it look like a 9.8. Yeah, Saga. Yeah, Saga. Definitely didn't start how expected, and they had those in bags at a con. Yikes. Wow. So yeah, Andy, hook me up someday. Not an image first. Let me get first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. I don't care. Let me know if you got an extra Saga book laying around. Number 1. I'll take it. Damn, somebody's over here selling Saga 1 through 31, 9.6, near mint, plus Brian K. Vaughan, Fiona Staples. But that number 1 looks, what is that? Which print is that? Oh, there's no other extra pictures. I can't trust that. Can't ever trust that. Do you mean the India Comic Con variant? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, $400. That's the one that Andy's looking for. Did you guys know that Andy reads Saga? Oh, damn. On the front bottom cover. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see how it is. Okay. But yeah, Andy, hook me up someday, man. Oh, looky there. 9.6. 5th print for $99. Is that a good deal, Andy? For a 5th print? 9.6 for $99. It's graded 9.6. You don't sell. Hey, I didn't ask you to sell it. I just said if you get extras, you can just A-OK me one. No, this one I'm looking at is a graded 9.6. I didn't realize that I didn't have my screen shared. 9.6, 5th print. $100. Actually, plus $12 of shipping. I thought you had multiple screens up, Andy. Love how we got on the topic of Saga. This is hilarious. The show is all about Falcon, Winter Soldier, Invincible, which, I mean, we did technically cover all that, so, that's good. Oh, that's a great seller. You've bought from them before. That's cool. Okay, so you do think it's a good idea. Okay, all right, cool. Maybe one day. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for stopping by. I'm going to go ahead and call it. I am super happy with the turnout for today. Thank you, everybody that stopped by and watched. If you watch this on the replay, thanks for watching the replay. If you made it to this amount of time, you guys are awesome. Make sure you share. Let's get some more movement going on here. Thanks for all the conversation, everybody, today. Y'all have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys on Thursday for the next Thursday comic book upload. Catch you guys later. Have a great night. Peace.